Hey, this is Takao Nokishi, and it is time for another bi-monthly painting vlog. And we are on number 18, and let's get right into it. We're going to start with my 3D printed model. This is a Storm Raven, I believe. Storm Talon? Storm something? Done in the epic scale. I decided to paint it up in First Company colors, which, the white. Yeah, I really like this thing. I've always wanted one of these, but I mean, what is it, like over almost like $200 or something for the full scale version on Forge World? So, for something that gets shot down like instantly. Bottom didn't come out great. The landing gear failed on the back, so I just kind of snipped off the front one, and I don't know what happened there, but yeah, otherwise, I'm very happy with how this guy turned out. Oh, geez, sorry about the camera. I have a weird lighting setup right now. And sorry about the dirt on my hands. I can't get it out. Long story. Gotta love my job. We got this guy. This is another converted Hellblaster. Focus, please. Focus. There you go. And, oh god, that's so gross looking. He has a metal las cannon. Give you a good idea of how that conversion turned out right there. There you go. Pretty seamless. Really like how he came out. Did a little detail on this little targeting thing. Just a little red dot with some yellow lines. And put a little bit of a red in that little pre-drilled hole. Whoever had this before me drilled that. So I was like, you know what? Gotta do something with it. And again, I really like how this guy came out. I'm enjoying these conversions. They're really fun to me. I'm gonna save him for last because he's my favorite right now. This guy, on the other hand, this is another Custodes Warden. And again, I don't remember what the seller was where I got the helmet from, but that was a pre-printed helmet that I got a while ago. Really liking how this guy ended up turning out. Yeah, don't have a ton to say about him. Just like the other, I gave him the Lion Pauldron, which I actually got a comment on my last video asking about them, and I don't know if they saw my reply, but they were for these old Custodes like Lion Riders on 3D Cults. If you know anything about 3D printing, you probably know about them, or Cults 3D, whatever. I can't find them on the site anymore, and a lot of that guy's stuff is either gone or behind a paywall now. So I can try to find a way to get these to you if you know who you are, but yeah, I did end up finding that I do have these files still. Again, I just don't know if I should really, like, I could upload them, but if the original was taken down and I can't even give the guy credit, I would feel really bad about it, so I would rather not put them up. So maybe there is some way I can get them to you. Anyways, on to the last guy. This one is super heavily converted. I really had a lot of fun with this. Alright, so if you saw my short, you probably saw that this guy has a lot of 3D printed parts as well. The gun, all these little, like, bullet bandoliers. This shotgun on the back is 3D printed, and, well, the strap, too. But, yeah, just, I am really happy with how this guy came out. His head is glue tacked on right now because, like many things, I need to, oh yeah, the shoulder is 3D printed as well. I need to, buy magnets and magnetize them, but that costs money, and who wants to spend money? And this guy is actually a Primaris version of another model I painted. Oh geez, give me 2 seconds and I'm gonna grab him. Alrighty, I should have had this guy already preset, but I'm not gonna edit because I'm a lazy bastard. So yeah, I will eventually have it so I can swap heads on him, but original version, Primaris. I'm really happy with how this conversion came out. I'm really happy with how this guy came out, too. I think, oh, geez, wrong. I think if you've been watching for a while, you might remember him from much earlier on in my series. So I tried to replicate him as much as possible. I did kind of just give up on the shoulder pad when I couldn't find a good replacement for it. And I mean, plus, if he's wearing this Phobos armor, why would he have that big old shoulder pad? So, of course, it's not going to focus now. It wants to focus on the Custodes. But yeah. Oh, I did do a couple other updates, but I decided not to throw them in the video. Just doing some extra paints to a dude. Anyways, this has been Nokishi. You guys have a great one.